Good morning, pineapple. Looking very nice. Anyway, we're live.
Okay. So, it is week 10.
It is week 10.
It is week 10.
It is week 10.
Yeah.
As of today, it has been 66 days of 66 days drop shipping. And I got my first sale today. It's fire. Yeah. So this week was a pretty productive week. Although everything that was needed, everything that I changed for sale, I did last night. Stayed up till 5 doing these changes. So worth it. Now I have a tangible ROI. Technically negative still, but there was a return on that investment. Anyway, what I did to get the sale is I talked to a mate of mine. We were doing a work session. One of the days this week, and a guy called me being like, "Yo, I see you guys have started this. You're doing an AI business. I've been wanting to get into that. I also see you doing e-com. I've been doing e-com for a while. I'm making about 12 to 13k a month." And he wanted to schedule a call. So I called him a few days later. And basically, the source he dropped was that we need to have lots of social proof and urgency. So what I did is I added reviews and I added urgency, like urgency to my offer. I did that last night, and this morning I also made the price a little bit less.
I think the main thing was because your ad creative is really fucking good.
The creative,
that's the main thing.
Yeah, this creative that I did it, and I was watching. I'm like, this is actually insane. I can watch this. I would watch this all the way through. And yeah, that's the one that converted a sale. The rest aren't performing too bad. I started this on Saturday night, and it's been running Saturday, Sunday, and today Sunday. Got the sale. Yeah, so tonight at midnight I'm going to cut the creatives that aren't performing well and then redistribute the budget into those creatives that are performing well. And then Monday, tomorrow, I need to film and edit creatives to be very similar to the one that did convert. I'm just going to test different hooks. Different hooks basically. And then schedule those to start running from Monday night, midnight, so technically Tuesday, and test those for another 48 hours, just like I'm doing with this one. But yeah, that's pretty much my progress. I also found a fourth product. Technically it's the fifth, but one is like...
Wait, you haven't shown me, have you? Have you shown me that
I think I did send you a picture.
No, that one,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that one, I've ordered it. It's going to arrive in about 10ish days time. And my third product should be arriving on Monday, technically. And we'll see how that actually makes sense. Apparently it's still in China at the moment. So, doubt it's going to arrive on Monday. But we will see, especially considering we're in New Zealand. But yeah, then I need to start filming for my second product. Or film more for my second product rather than start actually posting. And basically just need to do everything I did with the first product for the second product now. And it should be much faster because I know it works. And I know how to make a website that looks a lot better. Yes, that should be really good. And then if I start getting more sales of my first product, it's going to be looking into scaling and trying to hit target ROAS and all that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, my turn?
That's me. It's your turn.
So this week, I need to actually pull it up. I ordered... As if you watched last week's video, you know that it was quite a sad week and a difficult week for both of us. I'm glad that we're not in that position anymore. At least you aren't. I'm slowly getting away from that.
Getting there.
But yeah, so I did identify my first failed product last week. So now I've tested my second product this week and it works. I've created 10 different marketing angles for it. And I filmed all the creatives for the second product. So now I just need to edit it all and put it in a campaign and launch it by tonight or tomorrow night, depending on how much I can get done before 12 a.m. tonight. I've also completed the website, 90% of it for this second product. And I also ordered 2 new products with 3 variations for each. So essentially 6 products will be arriving by the end of September. And I think that those ones are definitely easier to film and they have multiple marketing angles as well that I can use, and they are one of them is a little bit more higher ticket. They actually, both of them are more high class and higher ticket products, but I'm going to test those out, and hopefully that those ones and the second product can give me some sales and scale for this Q4.
Especially leading to Q4, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. Our timing is really, really good. You were on Paul Hahn's call the other day.
Oh yeah, I was on Paul Hahn's call.
You're
If
saying
you don't know him,
that.
you can search him up on YouTube. He's a great guy to get inspiration and watch, learn from as well. But I got into his Discord and then I hopped on his Q4 call, and essentially it was just saying how all the newbies who are starting around this Q4 time, just heading into Q4, and if you're a complete noob, you're cooked.
Yeah.
Okay. However, I don't know. Anything's possible.
Yeah.
And we have been learning for the past 2 months in terms of a lot of marketing stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that we aren't completely newbies.
Yeah.
But we still are newbies, but like we aren't completely, in the red zone. Probably in the orange zone. But,
I guess because like if we were starting now, like from scratch, like we've been doing this for 2 months at least, meaning we have sort of learned, a bit about, and we've like actually gone into like all the actual marketing stuff. And lots of people, they don't know like marketing fundamentals.
Yeah.
Those like newbies. And only starting that now, and we've already been running ads for a little bit. We've tried organic for a little bit. We see what works, doesn't work. So running into Q4 with brand new products as well. This is honestly just a plan that's going to plan. When initially we said we were going to be testing for the first 3 months essentially, or 2.5 months. And there's going to be Q4, we're going to be starting with brand new products. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly what we said was going to happen.
I know, we've been making progress so far.
Yeah.
Like, you got your first actual result, which is not just good for you, but good for both of us, because now it actually shows. Like, we know that, we know it works, and plus, like, we knew that, like, we're going to get, we're going to keep doing it until we make it, and we're going to get results, whether now or later. Yeah. But just knowing right now that it is possible, like, right there's a result of the first sale, does change. Does make it better.
Yeah, it sort of helps that fire a little bit,
Yeah.
But also, that's another data point for both of us to learn from. Like we see, okay, adding it like this works, and doing this works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good.
That is all.
Yeah, this week moving forward should be really good. Really excited for next week's update, because this week looks like it's going to be fire. Yeah.
Nice.
See you guys next week.